Hey y'all, welcome to Petty and Friends, where we use humor to break down barriers so that we can talk about real life situations and find real life solutions.
Now for episode 20 of
20.
Petty and Friends.
I got 20 on it. Oh, ho. You got gum in your mouth.
Oh.
Look, I got that on recording too. Hey, you got gum in your mouth. You forgot. You can't be forgetting. No, I'm just playing.
Before we get started, shout out to DJ Unk, Mr. Walk It Out. Hope you're doing well in life. I know this random as shit, but the song played in the car.
Oh, I was like, really? See, you gotta inform me of these things. I was like, did DJ Unk come up with something new, or are we all walking it out?
That's why I didn't say it.
I'm really confused. I mean, but that's a good way to start off our show because
Let's name the episode Walk It Out.
we walk it out. It's a lot of people walking out of these walking out on these teams because Melo said, I'm out. He said, I'd be out.
They finally got my boy Melo traded. He gotta get out of New York.
I'm happy for him. He right down the freeway from us now. You know, just get on 35.
I ain't finna go up there, but yeah.
You ain't gonna go see Melo play?
In Oklahoma?
Bro, it's Westbrook too.
When they come to Dallas, I'll see him play.
I want to see them. I do want to go to a game this year.
I'm going.
Since we're boycotting the
section
NFL, we got to go to an NBA game.
Got my section and a seat.
What section you be sitting
It's 108.
in? Mm-hmm.
It's
Where's
like
that located?
diagonal from the goal.
Oh, so
from
it's like in
Best
one of those little
Mm-hmm.
triangle sections.
Mm-hmm. Be live.
You'd be pretty close.
Be lit.
You could possibly get an autograph or something like that.
I'll be on the opposite side.
Oh, okay.
That come out the tunnel. The tunnel one is more. They be throwing sweaty rags and shit out.
I don't know why people want that. Like, you can't really sell that on eBay. It'd be like,
I got dirt sweaty rag.
so what
$2.
I'm supposed to do with that? What I'm supposed to do with that? No, but what you think about the Melo trade?
I mean, they make OKC better, but they still finna lose to Golden State and the Spurs. So, yeah.
See, okay, so let me go ahead and say what I feel. I felt that it was a great thing for Melo.
Yeah,
I'm excited for
it's great for Melo.
I ain't really thinking about the overall OKC as a team. I'm thinking about my boy Melo and how his years are numbered. He only got a few more years
I'm
left.
happy for him.
This will put him in a position to at least make it to the playoffs and do something in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because in New York, it wasn't even a chance. It wasn't even cloudy with a chance in New York. It was just like, we're just playing another season, guys, just to be here.
Hey, you go out there and you just let the ball bounce, you know?
Get on that horse, you gotta ride it. That's what Carmelo basically was doing in New York. He was just like riding the wave and trying to get up out of there. He just didn't want to cause too many problems. So, but hopefully Hoodie Melo show up in OKC.
Hey, Hoodie Melo cold.
So, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. The NBA is kind of shifting, which is a great thing because they need to with all these different leagues popping up. This mixed gender league, and then you have the big three, like with leagues popping up like that, that's bringing back all our favorite old players.
This year around basketball, I'm for it.
The NBA got to get it together because everybody going to be switching up if they don't get it together quickly.
That's really why I'm okay with boycotting the NFL because basically I've been watching basketball all year. Like the
all year.
The WNBA finals going on right now.
And they beasting too. It's tied.
The big three during the summer, March Madness, and the NBA. So I'm good.
I honestly I haven't been watching any sports really, but
you got 15 jobs, so
this is true. But this is true. But I feel like that move for Melo is gonna be good. It seems like he'll be able to get in his little flow there. And I'm sure that Westbrook is excited to have somebody like Melo on the team.
They got him playing the 4 too. Ooh, they're going to be nasty.
Crazy.
They're going to be nasty.
So who's the whole starting lineup?
It's going to be Westbrook.
Running point.
Roberson.
Mm-hmm.
He can't shoot for shit. PG. Melo. Steven Adams.
Mm.
That's a legit starting lineup.
I think it's a good starting lineup.
Yeah.
And who knows what other little weapons they got that we don't know about.
Nothing. They ain't got nothing.
People work in the off season, bro. Somebody might have been working on their craft. They might be trying to get better.
Raymond Felton is who they got off the bench. Raymond Felton.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna move right along.
Shout out to my boy Wade. Even though he went to the team I didn't want him to go to.
Hey, he missed LeBron.
Don't do my boy like that.
He missed his boy LeBron. He said, "I'm gonna come to Cleveland. Bring my talents to Cleveland."
But it's really he really want another ring, so he ring chasing. I'm all for it.
But he understands that he ain't gonna get it without him, huh? He understands he ain't gonna get it without LeBron.
He could have legit went to the Spurs, and that would have been up there.
I ain't gonna lie. The Spurs is that team that everybody's still sleeping on. I don't know why y'all still sleeping on the Spurs after all they've done all the time.
They talking about Houston good and OKC.
Houston,
I'm like, come on, San Antonio is where it's at.
San Antonio. Now this is a fundamentally sound team. They're not super exciting, but they get the job done.
Their whole coaching staff, like I could get back in shape and produce for the San Antonio Spurs
because the system works.
Yeah,
they have a system that works like no other, and I don't know why people don't give San Antonio their props. And I'm gonna be paying attention to San Antonio this year because,
but it's always people outside the league or don't really watch basketball. They're just like, well, OKC. I mean, San Antonio ain't shit.
Yeah, you keep believing that. You keep believing that because I tell you one thing.
Kawhi, he a beast.
Yeah, he coming back for blood this year. Like that little situation with him, that if he wouldn't have got hurt, they would have been champions this year. Like in my opinion, they would have won the championship.
No. Golden State too deep. It would have been a good series. It would have went 7.
I think that they would have won. Because I feel like everybody hype up Golden State. I love Golden State. Don't get it twisted. My boy KD on there, you know. But we're going to talk about KD ass in a minute because we just got to light his ass up. It's all said with love, though. But I think that they would have did something, though. But we're going to see this year. We'll see what happens. So what you think Wade going to do in Cleveland?
Do what he always do. About 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
I have a love-hate relationship with D-Wade.
That boy consistent, man.
Is he consistent?
Always. Even when he hurt.
He is now.
Always been consistent.
You know how I felt about him when he played for the Heat. I was very angry with D-Wade because at times he would just act like he was hurt and then he'll emerge from the ashes.
That wasn't his fault. That was coaching telling him to do that.
Like, I really felt like I lost a lot of respect for D-Wade when he was like the last couple of years when he played for the Heat because I just felt like he was just riding the wave. He wasn't really doing much until the playoffs and then he'll be like magically healed. And I'll be like,
because he got rest.
You coasted the whole season.
Yeah.
But you're the leader of this team. I have a problem with that. But, you know, I still love D-Wade. I got a love-hate relationship with
That's smart to me.
But at the same time, you were wearing out some of your other players. It's a team sport. This ain't no individual sport.
He old.
Okay. We're not going to argue about D-Wade.
You make the young people do the job, and then you come in and pull it out.
That's a hot ass miss. I say, well, welcome to Cleveland, D-Wade. Is he going to have the same number?
Nah, he's switching shit up.
Do you know what the number going to be?
I think it's like 6 or some shit.
6? Oh.
I'm not buying a jersey.
No, I'm not going to buy a jersey.
I just can't fuck with Cleveland.
I'm not that committed to that. I just can't. I can't do it.
And then their colors, I don't like their colors either.
The maroon and the gold?
I don't like that shit.
I like the black. Well, not the black, sorry. I like their white jerseys, though.
I don't.
When they wear the white jersey.
I don't.
But
I don't like none of them.
I don't like
maybe the old school like blue and orange ones. I might.
That blue one is clean.
Yeah,
there's some shoes that can go with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
So, what are your predictions for the NBA this year? Like, who you think gonna make it to the finals?
Who I want to see?
Who do you want to see in the finals?
I want to see San Antonio and Boston.
Ooh,
yeah, that's good, right? That's good, right?
That would be interesting. Kyrie facing off with Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that would be interesting. Boy, that'll upset everybody because everybody already thinking it's gonna be Golden State and Cleveland.
They got Boston winning over Cleveland.
Really?
That's what Vegas got.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We're giving Kyrie Irving a chance to be a boss. Like it may be something that happens. Maybe that's why LeBron was so mad that he left.
He sounded like a hurt girlfriend in his press conference.
Right.
I don't know if it was something that I could have done,
right, or
the organization. I don't know why he was upset. I just wanted him to stay. I don't know. What did I do? I just
don't understand. Like LeBron,
so much hurt in his face.
He didn't really want to talk. He had to still face.
I don't know what to do.
Little crackation in his voice, you know. It's nothing you can do.
I
Kyrie
like
said
his
he on
eyes
his
was
own.
watered up and shit. You know when you about to cry, you don't want to cry. Like, I don't know. You can do that pause. I don't know.
That's because Kyrie Irving was the X Factor. I don't care what nobody say. That boy is the X Factor. He's Uncle Drew. Like, come on now. Kyrie Irving is the truth. And if you don't think that this man can run a team, go throw yourself down a couple of flights
You don't know
of steps.
basketball.
You don't know basketball. He knows how to turn it on and off. He knows how to attack the basket.
The young
which
man
is
just
important.
turned 25.
He's a young. Yeah, he got some years, man. Like,
He got sleeping on him, man.
and this boy got a whole new team to run, and it's exciting. And he gonna be hyped off just off the fact that
He got
it's
a real
his team.
He got a real coach now.
Yeah, true.
Because
Tissue.
Tyronn Lue, nah.
In other news, we have star players that have that just got a ring, talking out the side of their neck. You know, having private accounts or extra accounts to talk about himself, and we're really disappointed in you, KD. Really, really.
You fucking stupid.
That was dumb, KD.
You know how dumb you gotta be to create a fake profile and then reply as you somebody else. How you catfishing everybody?
Catfishing the world.
Why are you catfishing yourself? You stupid.
Explain what happened though. What was the actual? Do you know what the actual tweet was?
Somebody was talking about him and calling him soft again for leaving OKC. So instead of him switching to the real his fake profile, he said it on his real profile, and he was talking like he was talking in third person.
Talking in third person.
She was like, "Yeah, KD didn't like the coach and the organization. He didn't feel like he wanted to do there. So what was he supposed to do? He was like, the coach didn't know what he was talking about, but he did it from his verified profile.
His verified profile.
Don't make no sense.
I just don't understand. Like, I just think it's really crazy that you really sat there and made a fake profile. Like, your publicist didn't do that. You did that.
Yeah,
like,
at your own phone.
How do you have time to manage more than one profile? First of all,
Just so he could talk shit to fans,
which is stupid. Like,
I'm just glad he owned up to it. If he would have said that from his own, I was like, man, I got respect for him. But the fact that he made a fake account, I would have been roasting his ass if I was on Golden State team.
I think everybody should roast him just for the principle of the thing. Like, you really embarrassing all of us at this point. All of us KD fans, you embarrassed us, KD. We got to defend you, but bro, we ain't going to defend you on this one. Real people call you out. We calling you out. Petty and Friends is calling you out on that one. But I do appreciate you owning up to it and saying, I'm sorry, it just, I shouldn't have said those things, but, I was like, Katie, you could have just said it from your own profile. Why did you make a new one? Oh, well.
He's slacking.
All I know is this next season, you better make sure you produce like you did this season. You better have the same little hunger that you had, because they really going to be lighting you up if that's the case. But yeah.
Now let's talk about what everybody else been talking about that I'm tired of hearing about on Facebook. The NFL protests.
NFL protests.
They were kneeling for the anthem, not because for injustice. Now they're actually kneeling because Trump said something.
Right.
I'm like, I would hate to be Colin Kaepernick and call y'all my friends.
Exactly.
Just more.
I just don't understand why, as an African American player, coming from mostly, predominantly black neighborhoods that were, you've been profiled your whole life, like you came from nothing and now you have this money and all of this influence. I don't understand how you can just let something like this go by the wayside without standing up for it. Now I get that you have families to feed, that you got things to do, but everybody got a family to feed. Everybody got stuff to do. When you have influence, that's a part of your responsibility to stand up for what's right. Yeah. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not going to stand up for the situation, don't speak on it at all.
Exactly.
Like, at all. Like, I love Dez Bryant to death, but I hated the fact that he even opened his mouth about the situation, because you wasn't about that life, but you kneeled on Sunday, from what I know.
Yeah, but they did it before the anthem. And they still got booed.
Right. So y'all kneeled before the anthem, and then they linked arms during the anthem, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What does the linking of the arms do?
Show that they're unified against outside people.
Okay.
Trump.
Okay. All right. I want to go ahead and say this too. The protest is not about Trump. It's not about the flag, that piece of cloth. It's not about that. It's not about the troops.
It's not about the anthem.
It's not about the anthem. It's about the injustice that black people suffer daily. People are getting killed daily. And we only hear about like 2% of the people that's getting killed.
Exactly.
It's about that. And the words in the anthem represent that. The second part, stanza of it represents what they're doing today. That's why we're protesting. It has nothing to do with Trump.
You don't want to talk about the little racist part they cut out the anthem either.
Yeah. Basically, no matter how far you run, how hard you try to hide, we'll still find you and murder you. It's basically what it said.
Just to give you the gist of it.
People who aren't African American are angry at us because of our reality, but you're not doing anything about your culture that's doing the things to our culture.
Not ranch people.
Mm-mm.
Ranch is good. I like ranch.
Ranch is good. It got black spicks in it. Those are mixed people.
Yeah. All right, let's mayonnaise people. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all not even mad at the fact that they quote unquote disrespecting the flag. Y'all don't want to acknowledge it, so y'all got to hide behind the flag.
Right, hide behind the flag, and they were disrespecting the troops. I'll be first to tell you, my brother is in the military. I will never disrespect the troop. I love them and appreciate them for everything that they've done for us, because we wouldn't have the freedoms that we have if we didn't have people fighting for us daily. But these different things that happen on a daily basis here in our country, we have to stand up for that. Mm-hmm. And we have to figure out a way to be cohesive in these situations and not fight about stuff that shouldn't even be happening.
Exactly.
It's in the Constitution, right, for us to have, liberties and have freedom.
What's crazy is like they act like it's not black troops out there. I'm like,
it's a lot of African American people out there fighting.
I got two brothers that served in the military, and they're like, what are people talking about? Like, they don't understand how are people that's not in the military more offended and talking about it more than the people that's in the military.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what shows me that they're acting upset just to hide the fact that there are social injustices, because they get uncomfortable when we talk about it, and they don't want to acknowledge what's going on.
Well, that's always what people do. They deflect. Deflect.
They either don't want to acknowledge it or they don't care. So
it's both.
Don't care about what black people going through.
Not wanting to acknowledge it goes hand in hand with not caring, in my opinion, because it doesn't directly impact you. So when something doesn't directly impact you or your family, it doesn't matter to you. It's not as important. Oh, but when it meets you at your front door, then you ready to say something. Then you ready to do something about it.
And I don't want to hear about, hey, I got a black friend. You obviously don't care about that black friend because you ain't trying to do shit for him.
That's the most racist statement ever.
I have a
black friend. One.
Your crazy ass song?
That is singular. I have a black friend. That means that there's not a shortage in black people, guys.
Right.
Like you only met one.
Like one speaks for all of black people.
All of us. That's what they really think. They do think that, though. People think that whoever is the highest black person in power speaks for the entire culture, which is not true at all. Like, everybody has different perspectives and come from different places, so it's kind of interesting just to see how people view us based off of what people like Ray Lewis say, and Stephen A. Smith, and who else we got that's really out here putting the culture back.
And then they'll use hey, we had a black president, so obviously we're not that racist. I'm like, come on now.
Well, come on, man.
Y'all get it, man. Hell, the whole 8 years he was in there. The whole way.
But this president can say what he want to say. He can call people sons of bitches. He can grab women by their stuff and all of that. But y'all don't say anything about that.
They ain't even tried to impeach this man. And
Clinton, he stole the White House, and y'all ain't trying to impeach him.
Clinton lied about getting head. But Trump is working with Russia, trying to go to nuclear war, everything else. Then offended everybody you can offend.
Yeah.
And y'all just like, well, we just got to bite the bullet.
We gonna bite it all right. Because y'all ain't understanding. It's getting real out here in these streets. Like, for real.
The funniest thing I saw on Facebook by a mayonnaise person who this guy I used to work with, he's in the Navy now. And he was like, well, the flag is more important than people.
Really?
That's why I asked him, like, so you saying the flag and the anthem is more important than the people
life?
that you trying to work for freedom for? And he was like, yeah.
That's stupid. Sometimes they're too stupid to insult. Like, you can't even insult these people.
I'm like, dude, you can't be serious. I'm like,
but he is dead ass serious.
The flag is just a symbol of freedom. If we ain't got freedom, then what the fuck we got the flag for?
The flag is a symbol. It's symbolic. The anthem is symbolic of what the deeper meaning is. People need to go back to school.
Y'all keep choosing to be racist, though. We see y'all.
I mean, if you're gonna be racist every day, all day. Wear your banner proudly. Don't try to hide it in certain situations. Like, come to Compton and be racist. Don't try to not be racist when you're in front of certain people. Be racist every day. Because what we fighting for is not something that we should have to fight for. It should be a given.
Like, if you got a problem with black folks, don't use the shit we invented.
Please. Because you would have nothing.
Don't listen to our music.
Don't try to look like us.
Don't dress like us. Don't do none of that shit.
Don't try to make your hair curl like ours. Don't try to have millions of babies by our men.
Don't talk about you like mixed babies. Don't do none of this shit if you can't support us.
Well, let me say this too. I'm a firm believer in letting people do what they do. Like, I love little mixed babies. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. But I just feel like if you don't care for the black culture and our well-being, why do you try so hard to adopt all of our traits?
They don't adopt the shit, they steal the shit. That's what they used to. It's in their blood.
Yeah. I know that everybody's not like that. All of the mayonnaise people aren't like that, because I know some great ones, but
me too.
It's just crazy. Like,
the majority
of who's representing right now they're doing that. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and digress. We ain't got time for this. We can't keep talking about this. We can talk all day about it.
Right.
So we're going to go ahead and back on down. But we got to talk about the ain't that some moment today.
These motherfuckers here are like leeches.
I tell you one thing. If cultural appropriation was a banner, the Kardashians would wear it proudly.
They will have a doctorate.
Yes, honorary doctorate, because ain't nobody went to school but Courtney. Courtney's the only one who went to school.
How 3 of the sisters get pregnant all at the same time?
All at the same time by black men.
Even though Kim got a surrogate, she's still
pregnant.
She's still pregnant. Kylie pregnant, and Khloe pregnant.
All at the same time. Sounds pretty ironic to be pregnant at the same time and your show's about to reappear, huh?
They mama said, hey, we ain't trending right now. Y'all get pregnant. And that's what they did.
They really mad because Trump taking all the shine. Like, I think that's really what's going on. They mad because Trump up here taking over all the hashtags. He like the hashtag king.
To be honest, I would trust them running the country more than him.
Oh, yeah, because Chris will get it done. If don't nobody else get nothing done, Chris gonna get it done.
All you gotta do is make sure she got some black meat in her life and make sure she got some money. And she gonna worry about everybody else.
And she gonna make sure it get done. She could run the world. I ain't gonna even lie. She done made all her daughters successful. And it all started from a sex tape, guys.
I'm just mad OJ daughter Khloe is messing up.
Allegedly.
Is messing up. Ain't no allegedly. I know.
I do think OJ her daddy, though.
OJ tore that thing up.
They put that split screen of Khloe and OJ. They was like, she his daughter? And I was like, man, that nose sure do look like it.
You can't hide that nose.
The nose and like the way her eyes are. She does look like OJ.
She got a big ass head. Who else got a big ass head?
None
OJ.
None of the other ones got a big head.
Exactly. You gotta watch her walk too. She got the OJ walk.
Yeah, she got that where you wiping off the blood when you walking. Like you kind of do a little twitch to the left and right.
That's OJ daughter.
That's OJ daughter. She learned from the best, huh?
She her daddy's daughter.
I still can't get over the fact that this dude said, "What if I did it?" He got a book, but what if I did it?
OJ gotta be the dumbest.
I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't think the man killed the woman. I don't think he murdered her. I don't. But
have you seen the docu series they had on FX?
I didn't watch it.
He did that shit.
He did it.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Why you think he did it?
Cause he did this shit.
No, nobody got no explanation for it. He just did it.
All the evidence pointed to him doing it.
If the glove don't fit.
It did fit.
You must have quit. I ain't gonna lie, he had the illest bar. His lawyer had the illest bars. He got him off.
OJ killed her.
Hey,
and him.
Well, she owed other people money too, so we can't just say OJ did that. He might know who did it though.
All the evidence linked to OJ. The only way he got off is because he had a good law team, and it was a racist cop that was working on the case.
Shout out to the justice system. Because that's what we living with nowadays, huh?
Oh, yeah, they've been trying to fuck us ever since.
Because of OJ, it's OJ's fault.
But it wouldn't have highlighted on like the dirty cops and shit if he didn't win that case. So it's like a double-edged sword. We was gonna get fucked either way it go.
Well, he keep fucking himself over because he should be free and lavish living right now. This dude keep doing stuff to get himself locked up. I'm like, how you get off on a murder charge? Getting out. Yeah, he's about to get out.
Oh, okay.
And these white people are not happy. These mayonnaise people are angry.
Oh well.
That he about to get out. I'm like, well, hey, we didn't give reparations, but he getting out. So
Tristan Thompson,
I'm so disappointed in you, young man.
You can't be a UT man. Come on, you just
Lamar. Lamar got out. You're in your sunken place. Lamar got out.
Lamar had the OD to get out.
Yeah, though. He had the OD to get out of the sunken place.
He said, "Ain't no flash working on me. I'm finna do all this coke."
Clearly, the flash ain't working on Tristan either. He stayed getting hit by the paparazzi. Like, now that he with her, his whole life has changed.
He too locked up in there.
Whole family don't even care for Chloe, but you, like, everybody that loves you told you, don't do this, Tristan. And you gonna go on down there and get the woman pregnant.
Because Tristan mom was like, don't your ass go over to mess with her goddamn Kardashian.
Yeah. I think every black woman in America, when I found out,
them black mamas, they try to bite their lips. Your mama.
Talk to your teeth.
Talk to your
like KD mama did when he won the championship.
Look at me, no.
But yeah, Tristan Thompson is he's stuck now, guys. That's it. That was the nail in the coffin right there. Regardless if they stay together or not, Chloe says she Gucci.
Yeah, right.
Because she got what she wanted.
I just hope Kylie don't curse Travis Scott because he make good music, and I don't want her to give him that Kardashian curse.
Well, she's a Kardashian. She's a Kardashian / Jenner.
But I just don't want her to him to get messed off.
Well, Travis should have thought about that before he entered the sunken place. Because he's on his way to the sunken place too.
Don't do my boy like that. Don't say it.
Because Kylie got pregnant now.
Don't say it.
He slowly but surely sinking on down.
As long as he keep making good music, I'm good.
Yeah, Travis is in there, bro. He on his way. So hopefully he'll wake up sooner or later.
Rest in peace to his music career.
Sometimes people make it out. I mean, Kanye, I feel like Kanye still make pretty good music, but I just miss the old Kanye.
Kanye producing now. He ain't just spitting no real shit in a while.
He been chilling too. We can tell he ain't been running in a while too.
I'm doing boy like that. He got a dad bod.
No, I love Kanye. I think that this is healthy for him though. Just to be like kicking back, chilling with the family, taking care of his business.
He been eating too many oatmeal cream pies and Oreos.
When you got babies that's like 2 years old, you're gonna be eating junk food. Like,
right, because they make you eat it.
Yeah, they make you eat it. Kids is rude like that. They push stuff in your face that you don't even know what that is. You be like, I don't even know what that is. I'm not eating that. But yeah, doing that. I'm not doing that. So guys,
hey, remember the key word this week is walk it out.
Walk it out. Everybody got to catch that fade. LeBron called it this week. The NFL catching it with these ratings all week long. Tristan and Travis are definitely gonna catch that fade soon. And hey, so everybody walk it out this week.
Hey, your woman crush Wednesday got a musty neck.
Your man crush Monday lives inside of one of the Kardashians.
Ah, damn.
I'm sorry, guys. It's true. It's true.
With that being said, don't just be petty, be a friend.